And we are loading up for a replay analysis of Steve versus Fruity Kisses, revisiting one of my older games, because I was talking about it today, and it seems like a good one to look at. So, the reason I'm revisiting is I was talking with Ledius, the other coach, and I know this is a game I thought I should win. This was way back in the day when I had a plus strength white and a guard plus agi white. He's also blodge, so it's a game like skill-wise I had the people. Pretty sure I fouled myself out of this game. Decided to start on offense so I could get the first bash, hopefully give myself a little advantage here. This was the weirdest pitch invasion ever, namely because one dude got stunned. I got a quick KO. Like, I was up the majority of this game player-wise, and it's something that I should have done a little bit better on. I chose not to blitz with the wolf here just because of the way he was set up. Like, it would have led me into a frenzy trap. So instead, I kind of wanted to position myself and kind of just protect my players, get a good cage in, and kind of get in the way of some of his better guys. Sure hands did a thing. That's always exciting. And keep my wolf safe, but within range that it can go anywhere on the field. Got some good rolls here. Really, he's there to just take up players. So with that, we know he's taking up at least one. Also really wanted to get, at this point, that last level over here on Dirge to get him guard, so I gave him a lot of blocks. Don't know why I let myself be pushed there, but I guess that was kind of weird because he was kind of in perfect position. And there we go. Now I'm up 2 players on this drive. Like, this should be almost an easy score. Like, something where I can start bashing pretty hard here. And I don't know if I do, but I should set up and foul this piling on guy. There we go, another removal. So right now, we're up 3 players this drive, 2 players for the game. And we're just going to kind of try to lock his dudes down now. We've got our blitz and we've got our mighty blow guy. Probably should have thrown him one deeper, but I didn't. And got a KO there, so now we're up 4 players on this drive. And we're setting up a real solid cage here. He doesn't really have much of a dodge chance in there. And then, yeah, we're doing what I said, and we're going to try to follow this guy off the pitch because he's probably the scariest guy here. Followed by the other Mighty Blow guy. And we got him off too. So right now we're up 5 people. Like this is a chance for a pitch removal right here. And I kind of exposed this wolf, Sir Farts, a lot, but he's by far my lesser SPP wolf, so I was okay with that. And it does do the one interesting thing of he's kind of super grouped up here. So now I can get my ghoul away far enough that he can only reach me with a couple guys and just kind of get that guard piece in there and start doing some work. And just kind of getting in the way, making sure he doesn't really have any good angles here. And use this guy just kind of as a screen just in case. This is okay, I was going to say, if I take that foul, that's an incorrect foul. The only guy I should be fouling is this guy right here. Stab did some quality things. I should have blitzed the stab guy there. I mean, just get the assassin off. Because I kind of exposed myself a little bit here. He double skulled and got his POW, which stinks. But even here, like, we've got his guys basically like 100% just caged up. We're up so many people. Look at that. We got a POW and an armor break. Now we can do some push plays. Up another guy. So we have 2 permanent removals right now and 4 KOs, 5 KOs. Like, we should be able to work ourselves a pitch clear, or at least scare him away. Like, this guy should be my target, and he is. Right now he's kind of, I should move this wolf 1 to the right here. Now, yeah, I shouldn't have followed. I don't think. Yep, now we definitely do that. That should have almost been a foul there with my kick guy. Even though I don't like using the kick guy, who should have been off the pitch because I have these 2 over here. I should have fouled the Mighty Blow guy as well. As you can see, I'm kind of trying to get some 3-dies in here to get him a level. And that's our 3rd permanent removal. So like this half is clearly won. Now we're setting up for this fall here. Follow should be taken after this block. Yep. Another injury. So now we're at 4 permanent removals. And he's dead. Minus strength and dead. He was dead either way. Ledius probably chooses minus strength there if he's thinking about that. But now, I mean, we get an almost guaranteed fall here. and he's injured. Like, this game right now, nice Tim gets sent off, and this is where I should stop fouling. Like, there's no reason to foul. We've got 5 permanent removals, and like, he's got 1 dude left. If you notice, we actually start running guys down because level-wise, he's right where we want him. I would like to get tackle on, so I'm trying to set him up for a score, especially with him having Agi. And you'll notice here, I took a risk into the throw, shouldn't have. I would consider that a mistake because my catch just failed. I'm not really concerned about scoring right now, but that if I do a handoff and a pass, see, he made life a lot more difficult than it needed to be here, because I took a risk for extra SPP I didn't need. This guy's exactly where we want him. And right now I'm angry, so that guy's getting blitzed. And again, like, he could use some levels, which is why I did that. I have 2 rerolls, so it's not a super huge problem right now. And the phone's ringing. I make the extra long pass because it's turn 8. I got lucky here. This was turn 8. That was stupid. That was just dumb. Like, that should not have been a pass. That should have been a handoff. It would have failed. Would it have failed? Let's check out the dice. The pass was inaccurate. So that would have succeeded if it was just a handoff, because it would have been a 1+. Then the pass back would have worked, and we would have had a failure there. But it was definitely a mistake that he exploited, and if you notice, he got all of his KOs back. So -1. And I assume he'll get this guy back. But right now, like, this game is in hand. I have a full team. He has 5 guys. He gains a turn, which is probably the worst thing that could have happened, of course. Riot. But even now, like, there should not be a way he can score here if I play right. There's a good chance I did something wrong. Because, like, this guy should be blitzed. Just easily blitzed. That guy's used, what? Almost all of his movement, so he can't score. That guy can't score. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can't score. He can. But he doesn't have dodge. So this guy should be locked up by 3 tackle zones. He should be blitzed off. That guy's there to prevent the assist, I guess. Yep. And here comes the blitz off. So he's stunned, so that doesn't matter. Position him more as a safety. We should be moving this wolf. I don't agree with that. He had 4 movement, 1, 2, 3, 4. He could have blocked there, and this wolf could have come back and really, like... Okay, I like that play, but this wolf should have positioned himself over here. Like, he should have added an extra tackle zone. This guy couldn't have scored. That guy can. So, I mean, he has strong arm. So, definitely something that could happen. Look at that. And he scored because of a little bit of a misplay. The blitz was good. That guy should have been ignored. This guy should have been marked more, especially based on his position. I didn't even need the guy behind, honestly. The guy behind wouldn't have done anything just because of the amount of GFIs he would have had to do. So now, because I have to kick off to him, but I'm up by a bunch, I keep my ball carrier in. Something that needs to be done. Strong arm was pretty good. 4+ pass. Put in some line fodder. Like, every push here is great when I'm up this many players. If you notice, he's going to run back and just kind of keep the ball safe. Yep, farm some SPP. It's a smart blitz there because he's going to dodge him out now. Fail. I probably go for the foul here, and I think it's incorrect. Like, that guy's annoying, but that's about all. Oh, better go for the foul there now. Or we're not going to foul at all. No, we should follow the kick, dude. Yep, there's one assist. Get him out wide to prevent. Yep. This prevents him from kind of coming through and doing much there. Pushing him through. This kind of forces him to do something right there. Get an assist. Kind of start grouping him up again like we did last time. I agree with this fall. Even if this is a send-off, I agree with it. Problem is we didn't break armor. Double ones. That hurts. But now we're down 1 this half. He's still down 5. So we should stop fouling right here. There's no reason to foul anymore. Especially now. Like, we just set ourselves up to be able to bash that dude pretty well. Always going for the throw. If he does this throw, like, that guy's done. 100% done. Oh, that's a good play. I like that. But this should be a push play here. Hit from here. Into here. Free the wolf. Or we'll double skull. That's fine. Annoying, but fine. I don't mind that either. Yep. Push, hit the wolf through. Okay, I don't really agree with that in hindsight. I guess technically that's how I was trying to free the wolf, but that's fine. Yep, give a little mark there. It's not super important. This is the big mark. And move back. No, not that way. Move back towards the ball, you ding-dong. I don't like freeing him up either. I couldn't push him towards the wolf, though. Yeah. He needed to come back towards the ball. Like, I can get there now, but it's going to be annoying. Shunk. Yep. Look at that. That I can agree with. He should GFI. That's fine. Because now we just get in there real rough like. He's KO'd. So that's good. Bringing ourselves up more. He should come from the back side. Okay, there's fine. Keep him where he's at. Or one left. That works. One more. One more. Probably should have got him in the space. I like that. I like that. Him two to the left. Yep. I still would have moved him down one if he had the ability. Follow that, I think. Like, he's not going to be able to move anywhere. Yep. That's why we move him down one more. Failed, but still it tied up my guy. And he'll score here. So Z was actually up 2-1. I would call this incredible misplays. Like, there's no reason he should be scoring with 5 people. And now it's basically him trying to survive. If I get a removal here, can I score quick enough? Yeah, we could do that. But even now, like, rewatching this, I'm disappointed in myself more than anything. He should be over here. Like, there's no reason to have a frenzy guy there. I like the tackle piece there. I mean, that's fine. It doesn't really matter because he's going to move everybody. Look at that. Maybe that's why we did this, to kind of prepare. And we'll at least get a level. So our thought was get a level on him. Throw it to him. We're going to score. That's almost a given. There's too many turns to not score. Loop him around. I don't think we can. I got scared of touching, and that's kind of what screwed me there. Oh, that's why we did that. That's a solid assist there. We got him. Had a reroll. Again, dumb. That should not be done before the pickup. I was really playing sloppy this game. Like, he has a legitimate chance to win right now because of my sloppy play. Like, this guy dodges out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gets on it. Throws it to him. Or throws it back there. Luckily, he failed the pickup. And he double won the pickup. That was a frickin' miracle. That's all I can say there. Now we're realizing how dumb we've been. Put a tackle piece there to negate the dodge. And this is why we need a little bit more tackle. Got him there. Push him into the wolf, yeah. Set up so if I knock him down, it's a rough dodge. I think the plan is to throw it over to him. Yeah. We had a reroll until we decided to GFI, and that's not horrible because it makes this pass easier. Should have taken that block first, though. Now we're looking pretty good again. Like, we got the stun there. That guy has no good way to get through. He still did, though. Luckily, we have that thing called dodge. Thank God. Like, Letty has played really well with how many people he was down in the first half, and I didn't push my advantage enough. What? Oh my God, what was I doing? I definitely didn't see that guy, but still. Like, I could have very well lost the game with that. Just based on the way I'm setting up my play, like, we're not moving the ball this turn. Yep. Now we should take this guy. Get him in the way. Block does a thing. He had to take that, but now, like, he gets hit pretty hard and I'm gone. That's how the game's gonna end. Like, he had a solid shot at winning. Oh, I was gonna try to score with him like an idiot. He still doesn't have any levels, by the way. But yeah, now we're just setting up and we're saying super safe. Make sure no one can even get there. Yep. Guess we'll move him there. should be blitzing here. Yeah, no, take the blitz there. Set up a little thing, so that would have to be a dodge through. Oh, that guy, eh? Yeah, you thought I would forget about him. I did, until I was playing, and then I didn't. That was pretty good. I mean, I wasn't going to re-roll, because I didn't have any, but that was probably a surf attempt up there. And he threw a skull, which is how this game will end. No re-rolls, we're just going to waltz this bad boy in. And that is a 2-2 tie. Oh, can we get a 3-die here? We can. We'll take it. 3-die with blocks, super safe. Almost. Almost. What do we throw? An 8. Reverse those two, and that's 2 more SPP. We just jaunt on in. Still disappointed with this game. Like, I did enough work in the first half that I should have been able to control him in the second half, and I just didn't. Overall, yeah, he had 2 armor breaks. I had 19 armor breaks. Like, my boys just did work here. Corpse Muncher leveled. I gave him a dirty player, so I'd have a second dirty player. But yeah, 4 casualties sustained, 1 death, 8 KOs. Like, we ran a lot, we passed a little bit. Not really happy with my play here again, but I mean, we got just tons of SPP, which was huge as well. Alright, thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned something, because I learned a few things. Alright, bye.